On today's episode of How to Spot a Racist, meet Kathleen Kennedy. She works for DHL, and Caitlin Poor, who is an emergency room physician's assistant caring for people in North Carolina. Why are they racist? Because they rented out this beautiful lady and her husband's home, and because they weren't totally satisfied, not only did they choose to call them the N word, but they also chose to cut the pipes off of both toilets and let the whole house get flooded to run down the street. It not only ruined their home, but also the home next door. Let me let you hear directly from them. Well, from Mrs. Morgan.
But regardless, their concerns were addressed. They were told that if they wanted to move out, that we would break their lease. But ultimately, they were upset that they weren't going to get their February rent back, in spite of the fact that they were living there in part of February. And they said that they would consult with legal counsel and get back to us as to whether or not they were going to remain in the property. They proceeded to use racial slurs, including the N-word, at my husband. Basically took it from this to this, and here is the damage and here's what happened. As we're pulling up to the property, we see water just covering the parking lot. There's water on the outside of our house, water surrounding the property, coming out of the side paneling. The fire alarm is going off. We open the door and there is water.
They did over $100,000 worth of damage, you guys. And don't forget, the townhouse next door was also ruined. Now, they had a long list of demands, and they were met, including telling them to please come unclog their toilet that they clogged up because they had too much feces in it. Okay, so they did everything as landlords they were supposed to do. But these damn racist heifers, and I don't know how one can be a physician's assistant, or so racist, and they thought they could get their money back. This is just crazy. Now, this is the GoFundMe started by Haley's mom. They're trying to raise money to, try to fix the house because they don't have it like that. Now, thankfully, also, they have filed a police report against this couple right here because, yeah, they need to get arrested because you intentionally caused thousands of dollars worth of damage and also put people's lives at risk. There was an elderly lady and also a child that stayed next door, and their lives were at risk. Y'all are so damn foul. Leave me your comments.